Hello children, student. Today we will discuss about our chapter number 4 planning case study part. Student, case study is a very important part of your class 12 BSD. It is different concept for you because we don't have case study concept in class 11. So you might have difficulties, but still I'm here. Whenever you have any difficulty, you can contact me, and even I will be giving you certain solution for the case study also. Children, case study is basically, you can take it in a simple way, that a passage will be given to you or a case will be given to you. A question will be asked from the case only or from the passage only. You have to select the answer of that question. But why it is different from the unseen passages? Because sometime a question have so many answers which are available in the case. You have to go through with the most suitable answers, right? Class 12 BST, the case study are going to be asked from each and every chapter. I have not covered case study of class chapter number 1, chapter number 2 and chapter number 3 because here you will have little bit difficulties. So we are just starting case study from chapter number 4 first. Now children, for solving the case study, you have to go through with the case very thoroughly. Then only you will be able to identify that what has been asked in the case and how you have to solve it. Now you can see here also that a shoe manufacturing company want to become a market leader. For this, a detailed planning is required. The first step taken by the firm is to set target for the 3 months duration for selling maximum number of shoes in the market, which they set as 2,50,000. The team does not want to make any mistake, so they decide to do proper planning. They decide to chalk out alternative plans so that they can arrive at the best possible plan. However, the team is surrounded with doubts. To remove doubts, it goes for judging the plan to get the most profitable one. The plan is taken to the whole organization and the concerned person. Ultimately, it is put into action. Without much caring for the result, the company starts working on another project. Identify the step in the planning process which have been applied by the organization in the above case. Now, this is your question. Identify the step in the planning process which have been applied by the organization in the above case. Means we have already read about the planning process, the steps of planning process. I have already explained you. Now from this case study, you have to identify those steps of planning process which has been applied inside the organization according to this case. Now we have to search those steps of planning process which has been applied inside this case study. Now see the case study again. A shoe manufacturing company want to become a market leader. For this, detailed planning is required. Right? They have done the planning for this. Now, the first step taken by the firm is to set target for 3 months duration for selling maximum number of shoes in the market, which they set as 2,50,000. So आपका first step क्या हो गया? The first step here will be setting the objective or setting the goal. And what is the objective set here? The objective or the goal set here is to sell maximum of 2,50,000 of shoes within 3 months. So this is the objective decided by the company, and this is only the first step in the planning process, that is setting objective. Right, now we have to go through with another steps. Now the team does not want to make any mistake, so they decided to do proper planning. They decide to chalk out alternative plan. I think it will be clear to you. Now the second step, what they have decided. In the first step of planning process, they have decided to set the objective of selling maximum 2,50,000 shoes within 3 months. So that was the objective setup. And second thing, they have find it or identify the alternative course of action. और वो कैसे हुआ? They decided to chalk out the alternative plan, means whatever alternative methods are there by which we can able to achieve our objective, they have identified all those alternative. Now this is the second step. Now see the third one. However, the team is surrounded with the doubt. To remove doubts, it goes for judging the plan to get the most profitable one. Now what we are doing, they don't want to keep any doubt about the failure of their plan. So what they have decided to judge the plan. To judge the plan basically means what they are doing, they are evaluating their plan, yani evaluating the different course of action, means whatever different method they have, whatever different evaluations they have, they are evaluating all of them. So they are judging them. So the third step is used, evaluating the different course of action. To remove doubt, it goes for selecting the plan which can be considered as the most profitable. Now see the next one. However, the team is surrounded with the doubt. To remove doubt, it goes for judging the plan to get the most profitable one. The plan is to take in the whole organization and the concerned person, right? And ultimately it is put into action. It means the fourth one, what they have done, they have selected the best plan. They have decided the best plan by which they will be able to achieve their objective. And then last, what they have done, they have put the plan into action. It's written here, ultimately it is put into action. So this is the last step which they have utilized here, and that is implementation of the plan, where they have put their plan into the real actions. So this is a way how we used to go through or solve a case study here. Now children, this is the first case study. Now coming through with the second case study also. Go through with the case study from here. Now this is question number 2, case study second. Now here you can see there is an Indian drug which is engaged in the manufacturing and distribution of medicine. The company has set up an objective of increasing its sale turnover by 20%. So they have already set up the objective. It means the first planning process step, setting of objective of increasing the sale turnover by 20%. And to achieve these objectives, the company has decided to diversify into baby healthcare product. Since the company has already set its objective and developed the premises based on the same, it wants your help for the remaining step to be taken in the process. Explain briefly these steps. Now see, this is very easy questions, case study. Here what has been written in the case study is that there is an Indian drug company which is engaged in the manufacturing and distribution of medicine. Means this company is manufacturing also medicine or distributing also the medicine. The company has already set up the objective, and the objective is to increase its sale turnover by 20%. This is the setting objective, is sale turnover to be increased by 20%. The first planning process step. To achieve this objective, the company has decided to diversify into baby healthcare product. It means 20% sale turnover को increase करने के लिए company has decided to go through with diversifying into a baby healthcare product. Since the company has already set its objective and developed the premises, company ने already अपने objective set कर दिए हैं, assumption develop कर दिए हैं, hypothesis जिसे हम बोलते हैं. It want your help for the remaining step. It means what are the remaining step after 2 steps, that is setting objective and setting the premises. Setting the objective is the first step of planning process, and assuming going through with the premises is the second step. Now what are the remaining steps? Once the premises has been, objective has been set up, premises has been decided, the third step is identifying the alternative. Identifying the alternative basically means where we go through with a different alternative or course of actions. We identify all those different course of actions by which we can able to achieve our objective. Once these all course of action or alternative has been identified, we have to next step is evaluating the alternative. Means step by step we go through with all the positive or negative aspect of all the alternative, and then we judged that which one will be best for getting these objective. Once the evaluation of the alternative has been done, then we select the best alternative. Then this step, the best plan is adopted and implemented. Once the selection of the alternative has been done, then we finally come to a process of implementing the plan. In this step, plan are put into actions, and once the plan has been put into action, we come through with the next step, that is follow up of action. Follow up of action basically means this is a step where we used to monitor our plan. This step ensures that the plan are being implemented and activities are performed as per schedule. So children, from this case study, I think it should be clear to you. This case study has told you that in this question, already 2 steps has been done from the company side. They have already set up their objective, and they have already, after setting up their objective, they have already developed the premises. But the question was asked, what are the remaining steps to be taken in the process? So after these 2 steps, setting of objective, developing the premises, the another step in the planning process are identifying the alternative, then evaluating the alternative courses, then selecting the alternative, implementing the plan, and follow up action. I hope the case study is clear to you. Now come through with the next case study, and this case study is question number 3. In the above case study, it means they have taken the same case study of the second which we have read now, but the question is different. You can just read also. In the above case study, identify the step of planning process which are not indicated. It means they are talking about the second case study. They are saying that in this case study, which plan was, or which step of the planning process was not written. So if you go through with all those, you will find that the follow up was not written over there. Now children, with these 3 case study, I will be giving you the other case study for the purpose of solving in the homework portion. If you have some doubt, you can give your feedback in your WhatsApp group also. Thank you.